It's TBIC, the best in sports entertainment. We had a game last night in the NFL. We had the Ravens play the Los Angeles Chargers yesterday. Lamar Jackson went up to play the Chargers. This game was a game that people kind of, everyone was. I don't know. I don't know what to say about this game. This was a game people kind of clamoring for. Both teams were kind of, even as far as records go, 7-4. Both at the top of their divisions right now. Lamar Jackson was 16 for 22, 177 yards, 2 touchdowns. He did have one rushing TD. He ran for 15 yards, 8 carries, 1 touchdown. Now, does this hurt Lamar Jackson's MVP bid? We don't know. But on the flip side, you had Justin Herbert, 21 for 36, 218 yards, no touchdowns, no interceptions. Really balanced attack for the Los Angeles Chargers. Lamar Jackson did get a little scamper for like 10 yards, I believe. Ran to the goal line, made a quick stop, but the defender tried to pull him past. What was your thoughts on this game?
Typical Lamarvelous, typical. Mm-hmm. Regardless if he didn't throw for that many yards that last night, he still maintained the game. He still, the approach that he had last night, it didn't take much for him to, be Lamarvelous.
Yeah. He
was just Lamar last night. It didn't take him to be Lamarvelous to have to do all this miraculous stuff for them to get the win. They went into LA and got the win the way it was supposed to be.
Yeah, both of these teams still respectfully are top of their divisions, even though the Chargers lost. Their division is, they kind of.
It's 7-4.
Yeah. So they're 7-4 now, but they still kind of have the lead on their division, and I expect them to possibly win their division because their division is. They can't win that division. I'm sorry, they got Kansas City up there. You got that bull Patrick Mahomes up there. Yeah. There's no way they can win them unless Mahomes and the boys, falter. But Mahomes is on 10-1.
But they probably Mahomes didn't look too good this week. He's not Superman.
A win is a win.
Tested on. They played Carolina Panthers and looked it bad.
Yeah, but it's the NFL, man.
It's any given Sunday too.
Yeah.
If he he had that same game in the playoffs playing a team like the Chargers.
Yeah,
he'd be looking back at him talking about, damn.
Well, Lamar Jackson still is in an MVP conversation. Just that he has, been, surpassed by a Philadelphia Eagle by the name of Saquon Barkley. So we just have to see what happens in regards to that.
You think he's been surpassed?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes, I think Saquon.
Because they got Saquon, before Saquon was really mentioned heavy as he is now at the Sunday Night Football, it was Josh Allen and Lamar Jackson that they, was mentioning, was in a tight race for the MVP.
Yeah, I'm saying. I think that, Saquon's performance the other night,
surpassed.
Just that one performance alone. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion, he could have just did the backwards hurdle, and then I would probably put him in the MVP conversation just off that alone. But
you got about 5 more games left. So,
6 games left. 6 games left. Yeah, 6 games left. And there's a big meeting coming up between the Baltimore Ravens and the Philadelphia Eagles this Sunday. 4:25, I believe. So we'll see what happens, man. Anything else you want to add?
I like Mark Andrews, they tight end down there in Baltimore.
Oh yeah.
He's down there playing ball real good too.
Yeah.
That's I call him the other hard white, besides Josh Allen.
No, dude.
Mark Andrews would be down there really manhandling them dudes and doing what he got to do. So he scored a touchdown also last night too. So Baltimore looked good. Keep up the good work, Lamarvelous.
Yeah.
We see y'all this Sunday coming up. So we'll see how that pan out with 2 MVP candidates, is one for the Philadelphia Eagles, Saquon Barkley and Lamarvelous.
Do you think Saquon wins this rushing title?
Him and Derrick Henry is
it's gonna be a good matchup this week.
Yeah. They're both. Derrick Henry probably trails him about 40 to 45 yards. They both got over 1,300 yards. I don't know, but Saquon might got an easier schedule after this game Sunday. Then I'll be able to give you an answer on that.
Yeah.
If they both play each other, and I want to see how things pan out.
Well, we'll just take a look at it right now. If you look at the Eagles schedule, of course, they have the big meeting coming up between the Eagles got the Ravens this week. Then they got the Panthers, Steelers, Commanders, Giants. Well, Baltimore They schedule seems like it's a little bit easier than the Eagles schedule. Yeah, I think
you
so.
believe so?
Yeah, I mean, they got Baltimore has they have the Eagles this week. Then they have the Giants, Steelers again, Texans, and Browns. So, I mean,
that's a harder schedule than the Eagles.
You think so?
Yeah.
Only two teams that's playing. They got two teams that are below 500. They got the Browns and they got the Giants.
Browns beat them. That's a division game.
Yeah, so I'm saying division game, so that's tough. But then they got the Steelers, another division game. So.
Yeah, they got a tough little sled right there.
Yeah, so the Eagles play the Steelers as well. So we can play the Steelers too. We've already beat the Browns. So we'll see what happens, man. It's TBINC, the best in sports entertainment.
MegaCare LLC, giving you an abundance of what you need. Do you know that MegaCare LLC has been top rated in home care since 2020? If you have a loved one, a neighbor, a friend who needs home care, if you're looking for top pay, 401k, benefits, health, call now 215-644-8341. That's 215-644-8341.